Hi, it's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we leveled up our alchemy and put some items on the auction house. We also cleared up our bags a little bit. I think they're looking all right. Could probably clear them up a little bit more, but looking okay. And let's queue up for a dungeon, because we are going to be preparing for Caverns of Time dungeons, and we're going to be doing a little RP quest today. So we're going to queue up for this dungeon. Hopefully we can get into a group. Also put a little title here. I'll say quest done, even though it's not done, but we're going to say it's getting done. So we're doing it. So by the time that we get a message, we should be done. Yeah, let's check our, see if we got any sales. I think we got a couple. Oh, nice. Topaz sold. A couple of the BOE sold. Talbot Venetian sold. I remember seeing that. We had a decent amount of stuff that didn't sell, but it is what it is. Almost at 500 gold, which is okay. But yeah, let's head down to the Caverns of Time, guys. I think I went to the Caverns of Time, well, the front of the Caverns of Time, when Flag Carrier was playing in Classic. But yeah. We never went inside. This day we were going inside the Caverns of Time. We still have the Hoof of Blacklore on us. We have a lot of quests to turn in. Howling Wind. Survey the Land. Yeah, we have a decent amount of quests to turn in the Grand. We'll have to do that eventually. And we're almost level 67. It's taken us a while to get to 70, but we're going to get there. I hope we can get to 70 before Phase 3 comes out, because it would be nice to have the Druid maxed out by then. That's when Black Temple will be released, which is a pretty cool raid. Get to fight Illidan. Don't know if I'm going to be doing it, but maybe. If there's any phase that I want to raid, Black Temple Phase 3 would be the phase that I would probably want to do it. We'll have to see. It's a lot of dedication and preparation to get ready for that, but it's a cool raid. I think it's probably would be my favorite one out of all of them. TBC. Alright, so let's go to the Caverns of Time. A lot of bronze drakes here. Alright, there he is, the Steward of Time. Let's have a little chat with him. Beware, mortal. Beyond this hall lies dangers unheard of in your world. Tread carefully to the Master's lair. Ah, Flight Carrier, we have been expecting you. Please allow one of my brothers to fly you down to the Master. He awaits you below. Speak to Andormu at the Caverns of Time. Alright, so we're flying down on the Bronze Drake. This is actually the first flying mount that I ever got. It was a Bronze Drake in Wrath of the Lich King. It's my first flying mount. You get it in the Caverns of Time dungeon that comes out in Wrath of the Lich King, which is I think it's called the Culling of Stradhelm or something like that. It's when Arthas went in and slayed all the people in Strat because they were becoming undead, so he laid waste to the city. And then at the end, I think you fight Varamathras. I'm not too sure. I think it's Varamathras. Alright, so let's go. We'll have a chat with Dormu here, which seems to be like a little kid. Little blood elf kid. We must prepare you for the battles that lie ahead. Greetings, Flight Carrier. Please follow the custodian. She will make things a bit more clear. Oh, there's the custodian. There she is. Greetings, Flight Carrier. I will guide you through the cavern. Please try and keep up. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of reading now. We do not know if the Caverns of Time have always been accessible to mortals. Truly, it is impossible to tell, as the Timeless Ones is in perpetual motion, changing our time ways as he sees fit. What you see now may very well not exist tomorrow. You may wake up yesterday and have no memory of this place. It is strange, I know. Most mortals cannot actually comprehend what they see here, as often what they see is not anchored within their own perception of reality. So we'll do a little RP walk. She actually walks pretty fast. Follow me, please. There are only two truths to be found here. First, that time is chaotic, always in flux, and completely malleable, and second, perception does not dictate reality. As custodians of time, we watch over and care for Nosdormu's realm. The Master is away at the moment, which means that attempts are being made to dramatically alter time. The Master never meddles in affairs of mortals, but instead corrects the alterations made to time by others. He is reactionary in this regard. For normal maintenance of time, the Keepers of Time are sufficient caretakers. We are able to deal with the most ordinary disturbances. I speak of little things, such as rogue mages changing something in the past to elevate their status or wealth in the present. These tunnels that you see are called timeways. They are infinite in number. The ones that currently exist in your reality are what the Master has deemed as trouble spots. These trouble spots may differ completely in theme, but they always share a cause. That is, their existence is a result of the same temporal disturbance. Remember that you should venture inside one. But this timeway is in great disarray. We have agents inside right now attempting to restore order. What little information I have indicates that Thrall's freedom is in jeopardy. A malevolent organization known as the Infinite Dragonflight is trying to prevent his escape. I fear without outside assistance, all will be lost. Follow me, please. And that's what we do in Durnhold Keep. We go back, we save Thrall, make sure, the past stays true to what it was. And this is actually what Garrosh was trying to do. He was trying to mess around with the past so that the future would be, orc controlled, or, his type of orc controlled. So this is kind of like a prelude to Warlords of Draenor, kind of. It's like showing that going back in time is possible. We have very little information on this timeway. Sat has been dispatched and is currently inside. The data we have gathered from his correspondence is that the Infinite Dragonflight are once again attempting to alter time. Could it be that the opening of the Dark Portal is being targeted for sabotage? Let us hope not. Follow me, please. Yeah, this is a long, lot of RP here. And you can see why people get upset when you say, yeah, I didn't do the quest. So that means you have to wait for the person to do this whole RP quest before they can do the dungeon, which is kind of a pain. This timeway is currently collapsing. What that may hold for the past, present, and future is currently unknown. Since we're here, I really want to do the Durnhold Keep dungeon, because it'd be a shame if I went back to Outland and then I had to come all the way back to Tanaris. So it would be nice if we could do it now. We may be too low of a level, but I think we're just high enough to get in. Just gotta hope people will bring me. The timeways are currently ranked in order from least catastrophic to most catastrophic. Note that they are classified as catastrophic, meaning that any single one of these timeways collapsing would mean that the world would end. We only classify them in such a way so that the heroes and adventurers that are sent here know which timeways best suits their abilities. Follow me, please. So I wonder if Garrosh went through like a timeway. Kind of forget like how he got back to Draenor time. I think a raid comes out in Caverns at time. I forget what it's. I think it's Highjaw. You do like Highjaw or something like that. I think that's also in Phase 3 in TBC. All we know of this timeway is that it leads to Mount Highjaw. The Infinite Dragonflight have gone to great lengths to prevent our involvement. We know next to nothing, mortal. Sorodormi is currently attempting to break through the timeway's defenses, but has thus far been unsuccessful. You might be our only hope of breaking through and resolving the conflict. Follow me, please. Alright. So yeah, speaking of, Highjaw, that's going to be a raid. It's not out yet, but... Here we go, we got a group here. I wonder what they're doing. They're all level 70, though. Probably doing heroic. I think this might be the end. Our time is at an end, Flycari. I wish you luck if such a thing existed. That's kind of funny. And there we go. That was the custodian. Hi, are you a healer or a tank? DPS. So we found somebody. Hopefully we can get in. Hopefully you now have a better understanding of what is expected of you. To the west is the timeway to Hillsbrad of the Pass, 7 years to be exact. Forces are working against the Horde War Chief Thrall, attempting to prevent him from ever escaping Durnhold Keep. If Thrall never escapes this world, as you know it, will cease to exist. Gather a group of adventurers and take the timeway to Old Hillsbrad. 2 of our agents await you inside. Speak with Erosion on the other side. Oh, true. Alright, so it looks like we may get a group going. I hope it works out. But that is the end of the RP quest. I'm going to try to get in a group, because... why not? It's like the best thing for me to do. I think there might be a way for me to fly up here. Let's see what's going on with the groups here. Caverns at time. It's just me... and then a shaman named Nanilo. And this person says, the Battle of Mount Highjaw is one of the most well-guarded events of this timeline. Should an intruder alter its outcome, the impact would extend to all subsequent moments in history. As the Aspect's prime mate, I'm far more in tune with the flow of time than other bronze dragons. I recently sensed a minute ripple in time emanating from events surrounding the Battle of Mount Highjaw. Someone or something is attempting to change this timeline, and they must be stopped. Yep. Well, eventually it will be stopped. So I think we're going to have to run out of here. I was pretty damn sure that there was a way to, like, fly back up again. There's Zaladorm. It's a pretty crazy place, the Caverns at time. I'm not sure how to... I think it's this way. I'm just guessing it's this way, but I'm not too sure. I wonder if he's, if this guy's looking for a group or what. Like, I would be willing to make the group. I'll probably have to make the group, I guess. I'll have to see what happens. Because I don't want to leave Tanaris and not do a dungeon. I didn't come all the way down here for nothing. Well, I did complete that quest, which is big. If we can't find a group, then I'll have to go back, but... I'm gonna try to find one. We're kind of... I wouldn't say we're low. Just high enough, but I don't think we could heal it, because we don't really have healing gears for this tank. The size of these guys, the Wardens of Time. Alright, so we're back in Tanaris. And we'll try to get a group together here. I'll probably just wait right here. Because then if I can get a group going, I'm right at the stone, and once somebody comes, we'll be ready to go. So I'm gonna call it here, guys. I know it's a pretty short episode, but I really want to do a Durnhold Keep, and I think it's going to take me quite some time to get this dungeon going. So next episode, hopefully we can get a dungeon going for Durnhold Keep Caverns of Time, and yeah. I think we can do it. Well, as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.